Gideon for your help and making sure everything's all good. Hello, I'm Renee Audrey. I am 21 years old. I'm a singer, songwriter, musician. Getting here was definitely a long time coming. I'm originally from New Jersey, but drove here from Allentown, PA, thanks to the Rents for getting me here, because if I drove here in my car by myself to New York, I think I would have had a heart attack. Because we were sitting in that traffic. One guy was trying to move backwards in like a one-way type thing. There was a truck that was completely blocking the intersection. Don't even get me started. I would like feel the anxiety. But I'm just so thankful and grateful to be here. I'm recovering from a cold, so we got like 3 negative COVID tests, so I have all the proof in the world if you want to see it. COVID, no COVID. But I'm so excited to be playing my original music with you all tonight. This first song is called "Oh For Goodness Sake." I know, kind of kicking it off with like a rather sad note. I promise you it will get happier later. But this song I wrote when I was 15. I've been singing and songwriting, playing piano and guitar since I was around 4. And so this song, I wrote this song when I was 15. My inspiration for it was I was in New York City with my mother, and we were going to take the subway, and we were walking down the stairs into the subway, and I saw a homeless woman with a baby, and I like looked at her dead in the eyes, and I didn't do anything. Like I didn't give her anything, and to this day, I still have regret, and I feel awful about that. So this song is for her. This is "Oh For Goodness Sake."
Oh, for goodness sake, oh, for goodness sake.
shows, I bring a honey thing with me. About the fact that I chug honey by the bottle. I don't know, maybe it's a girl thing, but...
Yeah, shots.
You know, I feel like if you did a shot with honey, it'd be so anticlimactic, because you'd just be waiting. Like, you'd be waiting for it to just come down. But, yeah, the next song I got is called Clouds Are Crying. I wrote this song about the pandemic, and my inspiration for it was actually New York City. Just the idea of people being quarantined in an apartment building, like my heart sank for every single person who was in that situation. My dad, he's a frontliner, and he's sitting front row. My dad literally has been in the face of COVID since the pandemic started. He has not taken one day off. Yeah, he works very, very hard, and I am so thankful. And so this song really goes out to everyone through like the isolation of being in the pandemic. So this is called Clouds Are Crying. Hold on, my pedal is sideways. 6 a.m. electrify my body with a coffee in the shower for an hour. Water dripping down my face, the loneliness won't drain. It's driving on a treadmill, life's on repeat, no stop in sight. Glued to my seat, cruise control my enemy. I watch my life pass by. The clouds are crying through my bedroom window. It's a pity party, a cage of tile. Calling God, what number do I dial? No soul on the street, the earth's empty, and neighbors boarded up their lives. Water pulling on my feet, at least have with me the clouds crying outside. Wish I was Cinderella, wanna talk to the birds apartment building 25th floor. Stuck inside of space, cause the air we must brace. Need a fairy godmother for the human race. The house is rearranged, but the clocks never change. Every day is Groundhog Day. Digital dates, two-dimensional space. Don't know when we'll be face to face. The clouds are crying through my bedroom window. It's a pity party, a cage of tile. Calling God, what number do I dial? No soul on the street, the earth's empty. Neighbors boarded up their lives. Water pulling on my feet, at least have with me the clouds crying outside. The clouds are crying. On one breath, committing homicide. The wind on everyone inside. Our eyes traumatized, tearing up from the blue light. The clouds are crying through my bedroom window. It's a pity party, a cage of tile. Calling God, what number do I dial? No soul on the street, the earth's empty. Neighbors boarded up their lives. Water pulling on my feet, at least have with me the clouds crying outside. The clouds are crying. The clouds are crying. The clouds are crying. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, East Berlin, for having me, and big shout out to all the performers who are coming out tonight playing their music. Sharing our music is like the most vulnerable thing on the planet, so can we just give a round of applause to everyone? Oh, thank you. Let's see, what else I got? Okay, yeah. Okay, so next song we got is called Plead the Fifth. This song is... What time does my set end? Just checking. Thank you, Gideon. Gideon's my lifesaver. 9:30? Amazing. Okay, great. The next song that I got is called Mirror, Mirror. This song I wrote about my journey with, my body image. I really struggled with that for a very long time. Body image in general, eating disorders in general, something that really runs rampant in our society that we really don't talk about enough. The body positivity movement is truly amazing, and on my college campus, I co-founded and I'm co-president of a club where it's a support group affiliated with a counseling center, and lots of students come in, and you'd be surprised how many people share so many of the similar experiences as you. But this is called Mirror, Mirror, and a reminder that the way that we exist in our body, like we're simply just shapes in space. Like something I would like to say in Body Positive is a lamp is a lamp, a body is a body, therefore body is lamp. So we always say like body's lamp. Like we always, we simply just exist in space. But yeah, this is Mirror, Mirror. Wait, I need to do tea first.
Yeah.
My size, calling out my curves, fire breathing words in my blood they burn. When will I learn my body is crumbling? Am I the monster of my own story? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the thinnest one of all? Shallow thoughts and a tired mind. Is this kind of life worth my time? Mirror, mirror on the wall, gotta keep it together for the ball. Mirror, mirror on the wall, gotta keep it together for the ball. Can I break this glass and end a war? What's the silver plate and wardrobe for? Running for my life as my essence dies. It's a battlefield of societal lies. Don't wanna size up to the horror. Will I ever morph this monster? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the thinnest one of all? Shallow thoughts and a tired mind. Is this kind of life worth my time? I can feel as if my gut stretches to the sky. All this emptiness inside, eating me alive, disintegrate to dust, non-existent self-love. It's what I gotta find if my mama's right. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the thinnest one of all? Shallow thoughts and a tired mind. Is this kind of life worth my time? Mirror, mirror on the wall, gotta keep it together for the ball. Mirror, mirror on the wall, gotta keep it together for the ball. Thank you. Well, I did release music on like YouTube. Please don't find those. But I was like 12 or 13 when I recorded that. I did not sound like the way I do now. But normally I don't sound like the way I do now because I'm kind of fighting something. I'm on antibiotics. It's been like a week. It's okay. What was I going to say? Okay, also ADHD. My medication's wearing off right about now. But anywho, this next song is called Riptide. I wrote it when I was 14 years old. I often share with people in general, the audience and also close friends, but I've become more empowered by it. I have OCD. I've had it since I was 3. And this song is about, what it's like having obsessive compulsive disorder. And and I finally produced it being 21 this past year, in May 2021. And it was really so surreal, producing that song. And I'm so happy to share it with you all tonight. Please be aware that my voice might give out when I sing it, but okay. This is Riptide. right, we're gonna switch over to guitar. Let's kick it up. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, this first song I'm gonna perform is called Cuando Vendrás por mí. So my mom, right over there, shout out to Mama. She's from Argentina. My dad's from New York. He doesn't know any Spanish. We tried. So growing up, I did not speak fluent Spanish because my mom and tried to raise me bilingual. That was very tough for her. Now that I'm in college, I have the Spanish minor. So I'm a media communications major, Spanish minor. And I'm like fluent now, which is amazing, and I love it. It's like my favorite flex, you know? So this song is called Cuando Vendrás por mí, which means when will you come for me? The song's in Spanglish. And I wrote this song when I was in high school, and it was like when I was like, when is he going to arrive? When's my soulmate coming? He wasn't there at that time, but it's fine. So this song is about waiting for your soulmate, you know, to come through. So.
Imaginas cuando me mesmo vai.
Thank you for bearing with me with my weird guitar stand. I don't know what happened there. Oh my God. Thank you all for, clapping and listening. The next song I'm going to play is called Water My Lilies. This song I wrote, so one of the things that I really like to do on campus is, educate the college and campus community about domestic violence, intimate partner violence, stuff like that. I was mentioning that earlier when I was performing Pleads the Fifth. But yeah, so this song is about a woman who's in an abusive relationship, and it's truly to talk about this. It's truly about like the cycle of abuse that happens when you're in an abusive relationship, and the song itself, Watering the Lilies, and the metaphor of like a flower being grown and planting seeds. Is, I tried to really weave that through the story of the song. So this is Water My Lilies. Scoffing skin, panning me down to my grave. His apocalypse, stinging me till I'm dead. Thrown back to every Saturday. Hey, scream at the TV. Must have been something I did. Could taste the static of the screen. Are we good? Mama, we're gonna keep on going. My mama was right. I should have gone San Jose. Okay, should have packed my bags, gave a house key to a friend, quit my job at Queens as my mom safe in Hoboken. Who's gonna water my lilies? Shut my window. Who's gonna water my lilies in my shadow? Thank you so much. Thank you for bearing with me with my weird guitar stand. I don't know what happened there. Oh my later. Okay, next song. Next song is called. What's the next song I'm playing? Okay, this next song I'm playing is called. It's called Apocalyptic Love. Basically, I wrote this song like during the pandemic. What time is it? Okay, we're doing good. I wrote this song during the pandemic. Basically. So what happened was, prior to meeting my boyfriend that I have now, who I love very much, I went on this date with this guy right before, we were sent home from college and it was time to, go back home. And I thought to myself, this would actually be kind of cool, premise for a song. What if, this was the last dinner date and this was how the world was going to end? Because it truly felt like that when we were being sent home and we didn't know what was happening with COVID. I was like, is this how I'm going to spend my last night? But yeah, so this song is about, a conversation at a dinner with a person you're going on a first date on. But yeah, I need some tea. Hold on.
Are you living in the city?
Yeah, and here Rachel too, her name's Renee.
Okay. Alright, this is Apocalyptic Love. A dinner talk way past closing, a waitress worked overtime. Hungry for each other's stories, we spill every detail of our lives here. Surprising time, painting our reality. Down the road, skyscrapers are how I wanna go. Apocalyptic love. Before the panic flipped through every mind, it was my nomadic drive to steady 9 to 5. But now it's rock, paper, scissors on lifetimes. I want the last thing to see to be a pretty blue eyes. This is a long lost love tragedy. If this fell, then lay your touch, bury me. And this apocalyptic love, I'll risk it all. No crystal ball to tell me it's not you. It's away the unknown and it's stripped down to our souls. You know, flaming flaws that kept me from you. Tonight is all I wanna know. I wanna know what demons from this smokeless loves are last those. This apocalyptic love, one night I stand. This is how I wanna go. Apocalyptic love. A meteor hitting a doom earth land, and you chose me to be last for them. And if the roads were clear, the end wasn't near, would I still be here? Would I still be here? And this apocalyptic love, I'll risk it all. No crystal ball to tell me it's not you. 'Cause away the unknown and it's stripped down to our souls. Forget my flaming flaws that kept me from you. Tonight is all I wanna know. All I wanna know, my demons blow the smokeless loves our last those. This apocalyptic love, one night I stand. This is how I wanna go. Thank you so much. Ven a mí y jugamos al aprendiz y saltamos como Coqui y tu vida será feliz. Ven a mí y jugamos al aprendiz y saltamos como Coqui y tu vida será feliz. Ven a mí, sol saliendo en el cielo rosado, feliz a pesar de sentirse cansados de estar enamorado. Esta noche un baile soñado, pero una morena murmura con sus caderas. Pero una morena murmura con sus caderas. Ven a mí y jugamos al aprendiz y saltamos como Coqui y tu vida será feliz. Ven a mí y jugamos al aprendiz y saltamos como Coqui y tu vida será feliz. Ven a mí. Ven a mí. Ven a mí. Okay. Yeah, okay, so next song is going to be Ven a mí. This is another song in Spanish. So basically what it's about is this guy who has like the worst luck, who like hates his life, and then he like meets this morena, this like Latin woman, and she like turns his life all around, and he's like, is this chick gonna stay? So yeah, that's pretty much what the song's about. It's all in Spanish, so if you understand Spanish, great. If you don't, you can pull out your Spanish dictionary, I don't know. But yeah. Manchas de café en su guayabera, su bote hundido en la ribera, historia de amor solo pasajera, un I really like sitting in the bathtub, the analogy for me, but I'm trying to see if it hits people, so let me know. Basically what the song is about, it's about social anxiety, and it's truly about, wanting to get out there and meet people and wanting to, go on dates, but there's this anxiety inside of, being alone, but also wanting to be with someone, but also wanting to be alone. So this song is called Sitting in the Bathtub, and, I have a golden retriever. Her name is Daisy. She's the cutest little button ever, and she will sit in the bathtub when she's afraid of the thunder. So there's an allusion to that in the song. You'll see what I mean. Johnny asked me for a drink, told no yesterday, watch his heart stick down the drain. My brain's fried on my plate, cried to my mama on the phone, king size bed clutter in the room, maybe you should have said yes. Johnny seems pretty something, man, what if he left his toothbrush in my place? Would my bed be a little less empty? I got it to say it's a talk to my brain, lost a fork to my old bullshit, I don't feel safe. So I go sit in the bathtub, golden retriever, afraid of the thunder, earthquakes felt to my soul from the dreams like another rain. So I go sit in the bathtub. Johnny asked me for a coffee, a little less grumpy for my morning butterflies in my tummy. Finally stopped attacking me. Johnny wanna join me for a drink. I put this self-destruction on the brain today, but tomorrow's a whole other story. His smile numbed me like Novocaine, but this toothache is spreading to my brain. Overthinking affecting my days, all to make my bed feel less empty. Got it to say it's a toss to my brain, claustrophobic to my old bullshit, I don't feel safe. So I go sit in the bathtub, golden retriever, afraid of the thunder, earthquakes felt in my soul from the dreams like another rain. So I go sit in the bathtub, 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 I go sit in the bathtub. Thank you so much. Did you guys like sitting in the bathtub? Or do you think I should do sinking? Should freedom in there? We'll see. It's in the works. Sylvie always has, an ear into the songwriting process. Okay, I got 10 minutes left. I'll do 2 more songs. So I'm going to do a cover. I don't know if you guys know Too Close by Alex Clare. It's an oldie. It's one of my favorite songs. I play it at all my gigs that I ever go to, or whatever performances I'm doing. I always play this song. Alexa, I'm so happy that you're here. Alrighty. Okay. This is Too Close by Alex Clare. I'm not one to break promises. I don't wanna hurt you, but I need to breathe. At the end of it all, you're still my best friend. Pull the something inside that I need to release, and it feels like I am just too close to love you. So much that you desire. like one piece. It's a mouthful, but like this song I truly wrote for my own healing. That was the number one whole point of the song, was, you know, to just heal through it, grow through it. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. It really brings me so much joy to, you know, be here with you all. You know, I was sitting in the car ride with my parents on the way home, and I was like, I just need to have fun. I just need to have fun. I was like so nervous. I was like, I just need to have fun. But yeah. And I'm having a lot of fun.
Good.
Okay. Okay. I also made a lot of great friends today. Isaac and wait, don't tell me. No. Oh, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. What was your name?
I'll tell you that my name is Jeremy later.
Oh, it's Jeremy. I knew it, I swear. It was so wonderful meeting, you know, all these people that came out here tonight. So yeah, this is my last song. I'm Renee Audrey. Thank you for having me. But yeah, so I'm not going to say bye yet, because I still got to play it. Okay, this is called Memory Monsters. Heartstrings for 1,000 miles. Send me into extinction with a saxophone smile. The rock climber of my rock bottom, he jumped into forever. Potential crashed down the mountain when his love line was severed. Whispers of Christmas winds, spinning staircases and balcony kisses. Vinyl playing in my head, and my memory monsters thinking under the bed. Twinkly eyes and ornament is this heartbreaking Harley Quinn. Hanging up above my crib, memory monsters dancing under the bed. I learned to still love the snow, and Santa is the last man to know. Even though I called the lighthouse stairs, it was my soul that got me there. When I hear his brassy baritone from New Jersey, I can still breathe there. Every cliffhanger left me in limbo. To show me rock top is where I belong. Whispers from the Christmas wind, spinning staircases and balcony kisses. Vinyl playing in my head, and my memory monsters dancing under the bed. Ornaments decorating all there and there, dancing with these men. Just like my memory monsters under the bed. Oh, Lord, my memory monsters. Hey. Whispers from the Christmas wind, spinning staircases and balcony kisses. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you. It means the world to me. My name is Renee Audrey. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and stay tuned for the next performer, because I've been getting to know them and they're very great. So yeah, thank you all.